Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show. It's the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show.
Welcome to the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Podcast. Here we are after week 12.
12 weeks.
No one in our frickin' league is eliminated. What kind of life are we living? We're living in the on a yacht. We're living in the penthouse. We're feeling good.
Everyone's feeling good. Even the guys who aren't fucking, they're fucking a little bit.
They're fucking a little bit. They're getting touched at least.
They're getting touched. They're getting their back rubbed by somebody.
Consensually.
Of course.
Come on. We're not Deshaun Watson over here.
No, of course not. You have a yacht, you just meet other yacht people, and yacht people like to bang and touch.
That's right. I saw this video of Drake May and his girlfriend. It's like a Patriots video, and he's just like with his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and they're like, Drake May giving food at the food bank, and he's just so uncomfortable. He's just standing looking around like, what should I be doing? Like his hands are in his pocket, just hoping someone tells him what to do. He's just like, coach me. Like even in life, he's like, coach me up, please.
That's how I feel anytime I've been like volunteering or like,
yeah.
Just, like,
it's a bit
being,
awkward.
Like, so do I pour the soup or?
Yeah.
I'm saying this like I volunteered at a soup kitchen. I never have.
No, you never will either.
I
Because
never
look
will.
at you, man.
That's not the cause I'm passionate about.
No, he's a selfless person. You're a selfish person. So there's a big difference here, of course.
Well, when I'm on my own house, I know I can pour my own soup because it's for me and I'm hungry.
Yeah, you feed me. I feed me.
Wait, I eat.
I eat.
I make food. I eat.
I make food. I eat the food, and I know hungry.
This is too much soup for me to eat.
These people need to figure it out. You do the Doug Ford. Get a job. You just go in a food bank.
Pull yourself up by your cleat straps.
Well, let's get into our frickin' week. We just want to talk about right off the bat Jameis Winston, really, because
my God.
we know for a fact no one has him in our league. And shout out, man. He played basically tight end or wide receiver, whatever he wants to call it, because he's so big.
Yeah.
And he had this amazing catch, and he juked.
Okay. He is awesome. What he did was awesome.
Yeah.
That Derek Barnes, the linebacker who was trying to make that tackle, that's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. You're getting juked out by one of the oldest quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, probably.
It's like getting juked.
Actually, I have no idea how old he is.
I think he's been here forever. He's got to be old.
Yeah, you think he is. And then he pulls a Davis Mills and he's 27.
Oh, God, that would be embarrassing. Sure, fine. If you get juked by a 27-year-old, whatever. But I don't think he is, and that's just embarrassing. Derek Barnes, you're on the Lions, and you're usually fine.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of move this was really, but it was really just a slight little... What he did was, when you're walking down the street and someone's directly in front of you and you don't know which way to move and you both start moving the same direction, and then you're just like, get the fuck out of the way. That's what Jameis did, basically. And it worked, and then he scored a touchdown, and it was great.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like, that's like when your dad tells you to go to your room and he doesn't have to do anything, but you know you have to move.
Yeah.
Jameis just doesn't have to do anything, just his pure stature, his pure intimidation factor.
Yeah, he's a big fucker. I guess we all realize that. Because
Yeah.
even he was like in his press conference, he's like, yeah, I'll just do whatever it takes, man. I'll do whatever's needed. Like, I'll put on a Sailor Moon costume. I'll eat crab legs in the middle of the field, whatever you guys want. And I guess I could play tight end if that's what you want to.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I brought up some cool things too.
That's all you gotta do. Sometimes at the quarterback position, all you gotta do is give me a chance to play tight end.
Yeah. Yeah. Put me in as QB, and if you want me to play the other, no, we really want you to focus on QB, quarterback. It's a very important position. He's like, but I could also catch a ball.
You want me to lead block?
Yeah,
I'll lead block.
Yeah, so anyways, you just wanted to shout him out because no one, and hard to say, I mean, a lot of people probably have him in fantasy, but not in our league. The
No.
most important league that we talk about.
The most important league that anyone talks about.
Let's get into our first matchup here. We're going off the boards here. Jimmy Deutsch.
And Kimmy Boych.
Kim Boych over here.
Kim Boych and Dim Deutsch.
Kim Boych here from Manchester, Ontario.
Kimmy gets a huge win.
Huge win.
Huge win.
A needed win. And guess what? Jonathan Taylor's back. Didn't freaking matter because that guy, he got shut down by the KC defensive line there.
Yeah, Mr. Chris Jones and JT.
Yeah. They really figured it out. Basically, KC was down. I want to say, I don't know, a couple touchdowns or whatever. And they annoyingly came back. So this is a very shitty. I started watching this game because I was like, yes, I love seeing KC lose. And I'm pretty sure I jinxed it.
You
for
for
them.
sure
I jinxed it for sure.
Without a doubt.
What am I watching this game for? Other than showing up to a funeral just to make sure you're dead, basically. And then fucking KC goes off. And yeah, Jonathan Taylor didn't do too much. And Daniel Jones and the boys 3 and outs it I think it was 3 or 4 times in a row towards the end there. They go to overtime. It's useless. It's a wrap.
I hate it.
For the Colts.
You walked into Patrick Mahomes' funeral,
Yeah.
closed casket, you push past his family, open the casket.
Yeah.
He's there. You're like, oh, okay, cool.
He woke up.
He wakes up, he smiles, and then Chris Jones blindsides you into the casket.
Yeah, Mahomes takes out a cigarette, lights it up. It's about time you showed up. They friggin' pushed me in. What the hell?
Looks at the funeral director. I think I'm gonna need my deposit back.
Damn, that's a cool line.
It's cool as shit.
Yeah,
Especially for
something
someone who came back
Mahomes would
from the
never
dead.
think of. But yeah,
No, he'd say,
Man, coming back to life is so awesome, man. I just couldn't be happy to do it here with my guys. And yeah, go Chiefs. I'm worried I'm gonna say something racist if I keep talking.
Chris Jones is just like, go ahead, keep talking.
Chris Jones weeping.
Anyways, but this matchup, let's see who the big boys were in this matchup. I guess Bijan Robinson did, mediocre, not that great, but they were killing. New Orleans is not much of a matchup there. The big dogs really was Genty.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything really, but Genty did really good considering how bad Vegas was
Yes, I hate.
for Kim's team. I should say.
Yeah, I mean it's like at least Kim, that's keeping Kim out from going fully underwater drowning style.
That's
Is
right.
at least somebody on the Raiders can help his team because he's always going to have Raiders on his team.
Yeah, and
undoubtedly.
And also, we should mention that Thursday night game. We always forget about the Thursday games because they happened so long ago. But
It was like a month ago.
Buffalo and Houston defense is fucking for real, for real.
Yeah.
They're beating the crap out of the Bills, and Shakir did really good, and they were really close there, Buffalo. Josh Allen started putting stuff together. He had Coleman sitting out for the second week in a row for being a bad boy. God knows what he did. I think he maybe put in a red shirt with the whites when they made him do laundry or something like that. Really ruined all their clothes or something.
Oh, yeah. He got everyone spicy chicken sandwiches when no one on the team could do spicy. They want the mild.
Yeah, everyone's butt hurt, and they made him sit out the game to learn a lesson.
They made him change all their poopy underwear laundry.
Yeah.
And then he messes up the laundry. And they're like, do we really have to take this a step further?
Yeah.
Doing the poopy underwear wasn't enough. You got to sit out a couple
They're
of
like,
weeks.
this is supposed to be a rookie punishment. I guess he's not a rookie anymore. But they still treat him like that.
He's still being treated like a little boy because he's acting probably like a little boy.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. I guess we didn't. Do you know why Keon Coleman's sitting out?
No.
Something. I think he was late to practice or something. Like
Missing
that,
team
right?
meetings,
Yeah,
just kind of
meetings.
like unprofessional, stupid idiot bullshit stuff, I think.
Yeah. But anyways, Kim just had an honestly just solid week. 105 points, nothing too crazy. Got the job done. He did have Wan'Dale Robinson on the bench who went off.
Ooh, a big quarter point.
Dude, he had
4.10.
14 targets.
That's crazy.
He's playing him now. He's playing him going forward. I feel like he really screwed Kim over a few times. Like whenever he does play him, he does nothing. He's a real up and down guy. Whenever he doesn't play him, of course, he goes off and gets 24 points. But he didn't need it, but still.
Which is why which is always how it happens, and I don't understand what power in the universe is making this happen.
Well, this is why the GM's got a GM, This is what happens. You pick your guys. You got to see what happens. But yeah, Kim has Jamar Chase. Don't forget it, and that he's playing. He's playing Thursday with Burrow coming back.
Oh, Thanksgiving gobble gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. What did I say? Clear eyes. No, what's that saying?
Clear eyes, pure hearts can't lose.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Clear eyes, tummy's full, can't lose. The Thanksgiving mantra for the day.
Crying eyes, upset tummy, can't lose.
they're all just like passing around the Tums.
I'm just kind of analyzing Jimmy Doidge's team here.
Yeah.
And
second bad week in a row. No
yeah,
excuse this week.
I can't believe he's just been so good. JT's been so good that he's like the bright shining star that is JT, and Bijan has been blinding us from looking at the rest of Jimmy's team. It's not great.
It's not great. And do you know what? A huge brag for me because I've been saying Jimmy's team is fucking shit, but he has Bijan and Jonathan Taylor.
You've been wearing your sunglasses.
Because
You've been seeing through the bullshit.
he got Stephon and Diggs and Shakira as his top two wide receivers.
Yeah, Calvin Austin, Alvin
Dude,
Kamara, Juwan
nobody's
Johnson,
playing Kamara anymore. What are you even doing?
Like DK Metcalf can't catch a ball in Pittsburgh. Why would Calvin Austin be getting the ball thrown to
Because he
him?
got missing. Okay, maybe Lad McConkey might be his top receiver.
Yeah,
usually.
and that's like an okay bet to make at the beginning of the year. But right now, lads, he's outside of the top
coming on.
20.
He's coming on.
He's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's bad. He had a great ass week last week, but still, like,
Yeah.
I just, you're a fraud, Deutsch.
You're a fraud, Deutsch.
Deutsch, man, you're a fraud.
Commish! Fall from grace. He already has clinched the playoff spot. So this is honestly what we need. We need some guys falling from grace when you start hitting the playoffs. We'll see what happens.
We need people sputtering down the stretch, making it over the line, and then we strip your car for parts.
We'll talk about how close the standings are a little later, but yeah, we're done with that matchup. Let's move on to birthday boy Shaner. What's up? Happy birthday, Shaner. We love you.
Happy 18th birthday, Shane.
Get the candles out. It's time to light them. We love birthdays every day. That's the birthday song.
Have a happy, happy birthday if your name is Shaner. Oh my gosh, you're really nice, but your team fucking blows. Fuck you.
Damn, that really took a turn there.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But
help
you're
myself.
playing the king himself, Jimmy Chauveau, who once again just had a pretty good week. 102, not a crazy score, but he beat Shaner in the matchup here. Who do we got? Oh, Josh Allen with the no touchdowns. So that's a week you really want to win.
That's a week you have to
when
win.
Josh Allen doesn't do anything, and I think Shaner knew it. What are you gonna do though? Who really bombed for him? First of all, let's see who the bombs were. Okay.
Oh,
Schultz.
Dalton Schultz.
But Dobbs as well. But what are you gonna do? Shaner lost Josh Jacobs, of course.
Yeah, that's really tough.
So that's pretty tough.
Really tough for a team with no wide receivers.
Yeah, when you're fighting for it. Rico Dowdle, he was the what was he, Sunday night or Monday night? He was the Monday night guy that we really hoped, but he really had to get like 20 something points, which, Dowdle is capable of it, but they weren't doing anything, the Panthers. So,
And they had chances too, man. Brock Purdy threw so many interceptions, they could have won that game.
I feel like the Niners are the biggest frauds with their record. Like, they are winning games,
They
but
are.
not that great. Their offense is not great, but CMC is so good. We'll talk about CMC later, but yeah, I don't trust the Niners at all. But anyway, Shannon had Derrick Henry who went off.
Only guy on Baltimore to have any kind of thing happen to them.
Yeah. He had a couple catches too, which he doesn't really do too often. He's usually just a big ass boy that running through things, but
It's nice to know that the top half of his body it still works.
that's right. He still has hands, not the nubs we thought he had.
No, he had nubs for a while, so maybe his fingers grew back at some point in the middle of the season because he hasn't fumbled in a while.
Hasn't fumbled in a while. That's right. That was a big issue for him, and he's been doing pretty nice lately.
Now he's catching balls.
Jimmy Chauveau, just like everyone, just did pretty okay. And he has Justin Jefferson, who frickin' is a huge disappointment. You got Devontae Adams and Rashee Rice going off 20 each for those guys. And Devontae Adams, incredible red zone guy. Like, soft hands, great little feet, little ballerina steps in there, and catch and everything. Great connection with Matt Stafford.
Yeah, they are the perfect pair.
Yeah, the two old guys playing together. They love talking about the old days together.
The old days, back in 2015.
Yeah, one guy was on the Lions. One guy was on Green Bay.
Whoa, they used to be
They
enemies.
used to be enemies. That's right.
And now they're friends.
And now they're best buds.
Whoa, that's like the tiger and Pi from Life of Pi.
Yeah, they are like the tiger and Pie.
I think is his name Pi?
I think his name is the guy. I think the boy's name is Pie.
Yeah, I'm talking about the tiger
yeah.
and the boy.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the tiger and the other two animals because the tiger eats the other two
This
animals.
is Thanksgiving weekend. I thought you meant the tiger and piece of pie.
He's like a pig in shit. He's like a tiger on pie.
Tiger surrounded by pie on Thanksgiving. I think only lions celebrate.
But yeah, it's so fun to watch them together. I am slowly thinking that I'm helping you a little too much with that Matt Stafford thing.
Hey,
but we'll
let's
get
not
there.
get
We'll
into
get there. We'll get
it.
there.
We're
We'll
not
get there.
getting into it. But yeah, Devontae Adams and Puka are a great combo because Puka is a little hyper child that you gave too much sugar to. He's all over the field. He's getting those catches, running around, getting hit, getting up. Woo! Let's go, let's go. And Devontae kind of saunters in. He's the kid that was on the video game playing 6 hours. He's like, what? Is dinner ready or what? Give it to me. And he just gets in the end zone, gets a touchdown.
It goes back to his room.
He goes back. Yeah. So that's a great little combo over there. Let's see who else did pretty good. I mean, Kelsey had a pretty good game. Once again, Casey coming back and all that. Bam Knight. You forget about Bam Knight. But he's a constant waiver pickup drop off guy in our league, and he's truly a touchdown dependent. The Arizona Cardinals, their running back situation is pretty interesting.
Yeah,
no one's really banking on it, but someone's gotta do it. And this week it was Bam Knight. So he also got five targets. So that's something. In our half PPR league,
that's not nothing.
Not nothing.
That's not nothing at all.
And Rashee Rice, 12 targets, doing some good stuff over there.
Yeah, everyone. I mean, Jimmy's just got such a high floor.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like, and this is a week where Justin Jefferson. I know he's been disappointing, but he didn't do great, and he has the ability to do great. Although,
Like Green Bay offense, I think really ruined his life. Also, JJ McCarthy.
ooh, what's happening?
That guy's awful, man. I don't like him. He's making the beautiful matte purple look like garbage.
It's making freaking the Minnesota Vikings look like they made maybe the worst decision of any franchise in a really long time.
That's right. And also, it got to be something said for Sam Darnold because, last year you were like, man, Justin Jefferson just makes everyone look good. And then Sam Darnold leaves, and he's not making JJ look good. You got to be throwing it around him for sure, give him a damn chance. But, I'm sure Addison and both Jefferson are talking shit about JJ all the time.
I think Justin Jefferson is probably like the one true evaluator. Like
Yeah.
a really good wide receiver
Yeah.
is like, you can't, if he's not getting the ball and producing, you're like, well, it can't be his fault.
It's the quarterback for sure.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jefferson pissed off at JJ McCarthy. Sounds more like a writer of suspense novels, maybe. Not really a quarterback. So that's we don't know what to do about that. So Minnesota, we'll figure it out maybe. Let's move on here to the next matchup. Zachy football and Spencer. Zachy lost big time here. There's a
Big time.
There's a big loss. About
Zach had a couple good weeks, but can't keep it going, and that hurts his chances.
a bit of a 40-point loss there. and
Just
it
a bit
does
of one.
hurt. I do want to talk about Spencer's team. I'm in the lead right now, but I must say Spencer's team is frightening to me. I think his team is really, really good. I beat him by like a hair last week, and every week he seems to be able to figure out the waivers, adds the proper guy, plays the proper guy. I think he's GM of the year, no doubt.
Yeah, freaking Emmanuel Wilson, Spencer.
Emmanuel Wilson went the fuck off. He got 2 TDs. He just replaced Josh Jacobs and didn't miss a step.
No, he must even be wearing Josh Jacobs' shoes.
Yeah.
He didn't miss a step, like Mike.
Yeah. He put on Josh Jacobs' shoes. Josh Jacobs out there friggin' plastic bags on his feet. Doesn't know what the hell to do. Trying to support the team.
Hey, it's respectable. You're going out there in the Green Bay, Minnesota winter.
Every time Emmanuel Wilson scores a touchdown, he's kind of like looking around and is like, my shoes though, hey guys, my shoes, those are nice shoes though, right guys?
Hey, I think a couple of my toenails are in there.
Okay, yeah, cool, nice, Emmanuel. It's a weird name to say.
Emmanuel.
Even
when you're mad at him, you just sound
Emmanuel.
You just sound distinguished and cool. Emmanuel, nice touchdown, my boy.
Yeah, you compliment him. Yeah. So Green Bay got that win and all that, but yeah, I guess they started like running it a lot because Minnesota sucks so much, so they didn't have to throw it as much. But he still did really good.
AJ Brown.
You can talk about AJ.
AJ Brown, look at that. What, like,
demand it.
You're teaching
Jefferson, get in there and demand the ball just like AJ.
You're teaching him a bad lesson. You're like, your dog whines and whines and whines, and so you give it a treat.
Yeah.
And then now, every time it wants a treat, it's going to whine and it's going to whine and it's going to whine.
Yep. This is exactly what you want to teach young wide receivers and nobody else. Keep complaining. You're going to get a bunch of targets. And it's kind of all over the place with Jalen Hurts. Like, he's throwing it to Smith one week. He's throwing it to Brown one week. But, you know, I think Brown is the one that's in his ear all the time. So he's kind of just like, here, just take it. Just
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, just get out.
Okay, fine.
And Saquon's just like a nice guy, so he's not saying anything.
No, he's just there, and he's like, yeah, I'll take a year off after having the best year of any running back
after
ever.
taking the most snaps of all time.
Yeah, I'll take a year off after the year Zach fucking drafts me.
Go off, man. Go off.
No, we're
I'll
not
give
there
you the mic
yet.
about Saquon. Oh, okay.
We're not there yet. I will talk about it.
Okay, well.
I need 40 minutes to talk about my team, so we got to get the fuck through this fast.
Okay. I do want to say, Parker Washington on the bench for Spencer. Once again, great bench. He has 3 quarterbacks altogether. He's got Dart on the bye. Still kept him around. Why not? Because once again, Spencer knows. If you got him, someone else doesn't.
Oh, that's such.
And that's why he's got Jackson. That's why he's got Dak's 32 points. He didn't need him. That would have been an extra 20 points for him if he played Dak also. He would have been at like 140 or something.
Yeah, Spencer might be.
He's a GM of the year, man.
Yeah, GM
he's
of the year.
He's grabbing these waivers when he needs them, and he still has money. He's not putting $100 on Woody Marks. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Speaking
what?
of Woody,
Didn't he beat him?
Okay, speaking of Woody Marks, come on, 7.4 points is nothing to laugh at.
No, it is a big time to laugh at.
It's not worth $100.
I believe it says here that he had 1 reception for -5 yards. So, Woody, what are you doing?
We're still talking about him, aren't we?
Yeah, only us, really.
Yeah, nobody. I mean, even Zachy. Zachy's like, can we stop talking about it, please?
If you spend $100 on a waiver pickup, we'll be talking about you. We'll be squeezing that for every ounce we can get out of it all year long.
Oh man, I want to talk a bit about Zachy's bench.
Let's talk about it.
Because he's got 3 starting caliber wide receivers all injured right now.
Yeah.
Which is tough.
To be fair, he did try to trade 2 of them to me.
Hey, mover's got to move, shaker's got to shake.
You got to try.
But Marvin Harrison, he's not out for any reason aside from he got an appendectomy.
Oh.
So,
what is that about?
His appendix was inflamed.
Yeah.
And it needed to be taken out before it burst.
Yeah.
And
got to move quick.
I had that procedure done to me.
Whoa.
When I was in grade 8. My appendix almost burst and I had to get it taken out. But guess what? A week later, I was at summer camp doing a high ropes course. And Marvin Harrison's been out 2 weeks now.
what the fuck is a high ropes? What?
You know when you wear a helmet and a harness and you climb a thing and you're like doing like an obstacle course high up in the air on a high
No.
ropes course?
No, I don't.
You
know
have
what
not
that-
lived, man.
I do not know what this is.
You are such a city kid, Markham ass
I'm ashamed
motherfucker.
that you brought this up. Really?
Oh no, you would really like a high ropes course. It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would like it because you
Yeah,
have zero respect
Marvin
for
Harrison.
everything.
I
and
don't
have no
know
much
if
fun.
you've heard. I'm the GM of the Cardinals. Yeah, so we're gonna get you out this week. He's like, no, I actually had my appendix taken. I said, yeah, I don't know if you know. I heard of the story of this boy from Woodstock, Ontario. He was about 13 years old. He had his appendix out, and the next week, he was in a high ropes competition.
It was not a competition. It was just a course.
It was just for fun, even. He didn't need to do it at all.
Doctor said I probably shouldn't do it, but I did it anyway.
He did it, and let's just say he completed it.
I did complete it.
And he doesn't get paid anything. So, good or bad, I'm not sure, but he did it. So, get out there. And he's like, no fucking way. He's like, get the hell out of
You
here.
think I had the same constitution as Zach Berge from Woodstock, Ontario? You're out of your fucking mind, coach.
Dude, get the heck out of here.
That guy's a superhuman.
I'm no match for those Canadians.
Yeah, man, it's so cold up here. We're just tougher. Hey, it's just tougher, even though.
It's different up here. Ask Chuba. Actually, don't ask him. Yikes, 3 carries.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
he-
Chuba.
He's completely lost his position to Rico, and that's fair enough. Panthers are a weird team this year.
They really are weird.
Also, Bryce Young, Jesus Christ, coming off of 400 yards. Let's just say nobody believed in you, Bryce. You pulled up a real anomaly that week, and the week after, I don't think anyone played you again.
And I mean, for good frickin' reason.
Good reason. God knows what he did, because I don't even think anyone has him. But I don't think he was even close.
No, he's like, well, last week I played like 3 of my games.
Yeah.
I played 3 games worth of football for me.
To me, it's just like a story for him. Like, no matter what happens to him, he'll always be able to say, I threw 400 yards in an NFL game, and that's amazing. That's amazing. If he didn't do anything for the rest of his career, he could constantly bring that up.
Of course.
What did you do for the rest of it? Was that a playoffs game? Was that a meaningful game to win your division? No, it was like week 11.
Week 11, we had a losing record.
We had a losing record. No one was really paying attention to me, really.
Yeah, the
'cause-
big deal was kind of Rico that year.
Yeah, Rico was really taking my spotlight. I was the number 1 pick, and it's kind of my team. And I said, I'm going to get 1 week. I get 1 week.
Bryce sat there in an army base across the sea for months and months and months. And then one day he shot Osama bin Laden. And he didn't have to do anything else
He's
because
all,
he ended terrorism.
yeah. Clint Eastwood writes a script about him so quickly. What the hell? Clint, I thought you were dead. Not dead, kid.
I need to write a story about a mixed guy so I don't die. People think I'm a racist.
The Carolina Panthers are pretty good, aren't they? No, they're not that good, actually. I just had 1 good week. Shut up, kid. Get the hell away from me.
Based on a true story.
Yeah, completely changed it. So anyway, I can make the Middle Eastern people look like fucking evil demons.
Oh no, that was just like a metaphor that Zach said. I didn't actually serve. I'm gonna put it in anyway.
Let's move on here to our boy, Joey, playing our other boy, Neeler Dude.
No favorites around here.
I got a favorite, and I think it's Spencer and everyone. If you're listening to this podcast, I'm a fan of the way Spencer moves in this league, baby.
Yeah, he's a sexy GM.
All right, I didn't say that.
That's what you meant.
Joey
You're-
won.
no one can see your wiener right now, but it's hard as a freaking rock, hard as a freaking airplane.
Well, it's as high as it can get, buddy. Leave it alone.
It's way high.
It's not that high.
You're acting like it's not huge, but I can feel its gravitational pull.
It's as big as it can get. Leave it alone.
It's making me want to grab it.
Oh, don't touch me.
It's making me want to grab it.
Caleb Williams.
I'm gonna jerk you off. Dabba, dabba, dabba.
What are the Bears now? 8 wins?
8 wins.
They squeak it out?
Yeah, they're still top of the D.
Top of the D?
Top of the division.
Oh, yeah. No. I should have assumed that.
Top of the D.
That's on me. Yeah. Caleb.
Meanwhile, I've got the top of your D.
Oh,
and I'm
right.
grabbing onto it.
Get the heck out of here. Well,
Don't watch the video. Listen to the audio. I'm jerking Darren off.
Jalen Hurts did great for 3 quarters. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because I believe Dallas had a hell of a fourth quarter there.
Yeah.
And they really came back and won.
That's huge. And the whole narrative around Dallas is, especially next 3 weeks,
Yep.
including the week that just happened, was like, they're not going to win these games. They need to win these games, and they're not going to.
Yeah. Especially a rival to lose that way against a rival that could be chasing you for the top spot. That is tough if you're a Phillies fan. Oof.
Yeah, I think, just like,
Philly fan, I should say. I shouldn't pluralize that because that's their stupid baseball team.
well, you could be a Phillies fan.
Yeah, of course.
Let's refer to Eagles fans as Phillies fans because it's probably safe to say.
Oh, for sure. They're a big Homer city, as you should be.
Philly's so pathetic. They like all their sports teams.
Yeah, they're freaking nerds over there.
You got to be cool and live in Toronto and like the Ottawa Senators.
Hey, the only playoff team right now,
The
right?
only Canadian playoff team. The
Yeah.
Leafs are one of the worst 2 teams in the entire conference.
Yeah, I guess the season ends in December. Oh, it's not even December yet. Never mind.
Yeah, because we all know the Leafs do better as the season goes on.
All right, let's not get into it.
We all know Austin Matthews isn't pretending to be hurt because he doesn't want to play for this fucking team anymore.
That's what you can do?
You can do that?
Damn it.
You can pretend to be hurt?
Well, the James Cook trade is really working out for Joey. Once again, Buffalo doesn't really fucking do anything, but James Cook is doing great stuff over there. Judkins had a good game. He's a real up and down motherfucker.
He has 2 tutties on 47 yards. My
Yeah.
God.
But, Nealer dude had a good week. Once again, you get around 100, you should win in some matchups. Not all, but some.
Great analysis.
Yeah. And we
Sorry.
pretty much say this every
Sorry,
week.
that was mean.
It wasn't mean. It's true.
Sorry, let me jerk you off. Let me make it up for you.
You're not touching me again, buddy.
Fuck.
But yeah, DeAndre Swift under 2 points. Who else? Ooh,
Shaheed.
You're playing Shaheed? Why? What happened here?
Well, he's not going to play Darnell Mooney. I think Shaheed had a good week last week.
Yeah, Darnell Mooney's real touchdown dependent. 3 for 3, but he still got 14 points because he got a touchdown.
Yeah, this is a matchup where both people going in need the win bad.
Does Joey have a triple stack going here? Let's take a look. 1, 2.
No, Manungai on the bench. But Manungai still had a good week. 11
Yeah.
points.
Very close to a triple stack. Double stack's just as good, though. We love to see a double stack. More common for sure.
Yeah, we've been spoiled, I think, this year.
Yeah, a lot of double stackers. We didn't even check Spencer's. Does Spencer have a triple stack this week?
With
Javante and
Yeah, but he didn't play
CD.
Dak.
He didn't play Dak.
he didn't
so
play
we got
Dak.
a bunch of double stackers, which
So
is fine.
he ordered the triple stack, then he put a patty in his pocket for later.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which you can do when you're the king of the league.
Hey, you can do whatever you want, guys. You can talk about your boy over here.
Oh, my boy, Amon-Ra St. Brand.
Amen.
He came back, had a huge week. Still some drops that are an issue. He still is top 10 in the league in drops. I mean, he gets the ball thrown to him more than almost anybody else. But that whole Lions game was one of the most stressful things I've ever watched in my life.
Why is that?
Some of the worst defense I've ever seen. Some of the worst tackling. Just like these balls where Jameis would just like back foot hook it up into the air and it stays up, and then our corners would circle around the wide receiver like they called fair catch or something.
Yep.
And then let them catch it and then tackle them.
Yep.
And it's like, I don't understand how you don't also know that this ball is coming towards you.
Hey, they didn't have their spidey senses on, I guess.
No, they didn't. They turned them off, which, if Peter Parker could turn off his spidey senses, he'd be able to live a half normal life.
My God, he'd be able to sleep finally.
Oh my gosh, it's this responsibility.
You just think about it, man. The amount of wide receivers that wish they got bitten by a radioactive spider. Ugh.
Why doesn't Spider-Man play sports?
Well, he's more into science, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not really a sports guy for sure.
Yeah, he likes to draw.
He wouldn't understand the rules.
And if his parents were alive, they'd be like, Peter, come on, you have unbelievable God-given talent to climb walls and run fast and jump far. And what are you doing drawing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What's his uncle's name that
Uncle
died?
Ben.
Uncle Ben died, so he had no male influence in his life, and this is what happens.
Oh, so his sissy aunt was getting him in touch with his feminine side.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, that's all right. Uncle Ben, huge NFL guy.
Uncle Ben, problematic.
Big
Hyper-masculine.
Giants guy for sure.
Oh, yeah, big time.
But then once he died, he's not pushing Peter Parker into sports, let me tell ya.
No. Aunt May, she's like, I was a Jets fan growing up, and I just can't let you live that life, Pete.
Yeah, she's a Rangers girl. That's the thing. She's more of a hockey girl.
Right.
Yeah. Ben, football. May, hockey.
And you like to meet an American hockey fan.
You like to meet them because they think it's cute.
It's fun.
And they call it ice hockey.
They call it ice hockey because it's not even like field hockey is popular there, right?
No, only with Kylie Kelsey, which we all know.
Sorry, we both just tipped our caps to Kylie Kelsey.
Kylie Kelsey, the #1 field hockey person in the world.
Still helping ladies get into football, though. She's trying.
Is she trying?
Yeah, her and a comedian, Caleb Heron, watched the Chiefs game together on the weekend.
I didn't understand that. So I tried to get in there, and they have a maximum amount of people that can get in there. Did you know that?
I did not.
It's a WhatsApp thing. Did you guys even know WhatsApp does a live watch? I have no idea because I didn't get in there. But it's like I saw the link for it, and I clicked it, and it took me to WhatsApp, and then it's saying too many people in this chat or whatever. And I'm like, what?
You know what I think it is?
Why is there a max amount?
I think they kind of screened your number and they realized that you're just like not that cool a guy.
Oh.
They couldn't have you in there. There is no limit. I know that.
Yeah, I get it. They're like, this guy has said a gay slur in his early teens for sure.
And yeah, I mean, when one of the people running that WhatsApp was gay, and he's just like, I can't mess with people who said a slur.
Well, Caleb's on there, that's why.
That's what I
He
mean.
made the screening.
He made the screening.
Yeah.
He called you out.
Yeah.
You're
saying one guy, and I'm like, it's Caleb. The guy
well,
that's-
one of the guys running it, Caleb. Yes, I know. I'm not saying some random gay guy.
Yeah, you're saying it like they have a whole production team running it, which they probably do.
I'm sure they do. And I bet they're all gay.
Whoa, easy.
What?
You said that like an insult.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean it as an insult. I
Well-
meant because one of the main featured performers, Caleb Heron, is gay. So hopefully, he
Keep
prioritizes
it all in.
letting
Keep
other
it
gay
all
people work
in,
there.
Okay, keep this all in. Whoever's editing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it in because I'm editing it, and I don't feel like I did anything wrong.
Look, I don't know. I send this video to somebody. Somebody edits it. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. But anyways, Puka,
you're
what a
fucking
connection
spoiled.
with Matt Stafford over here. George Kittle, great as always.
Great as always.
Kittle is just, I think he's the top tight end now, isn't he? Jake
Uh,
Ferguson dropped the fuck off.
yeah, Tyler Warren was off. No, he wasn't.
No, he
off this
played.
week.
He was just like fine.
He was fine this week.
Yeah.
Well, he was the best tight end this week for sure. Brock Bowers, nowhere to be seen.
Brock Bowers is. I mean, you got Genty, sure, because he can do things by himself. But when you're relying on the quarterback, that's why it's tough to have a Trey Tucker or a Brock Bowers, and you're kind of depending on Geno Smith to make some magic happen here, and it ain't happening
Yeah,
over there
that's
in
impossible.
Vegas. There's no magic in Vegas. That's what they always say.
It's all numbers.
All numbers in the air. Nobody wants to talk about it.
Freaky.
Well,
Freaky.
shall we move on to the last matchup?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, you had Sam Darnold on the bench, I should say. Sam Darnold. I love Sam Darnold, but let's get into ours. Our matchup, let's get into it. I won by
80.
80 points?
Yeah, 80,
I was looking at
82 actually.
Also, I was looking at points forward and points against, And I was like, oh yeah, Zach has a lot against, and I don't have, and I was just like, oh yeah, because I just scored 150 on him.
Yeah, I was thinking. I saw that too, and I'm like, okay, I'm on a bit of a spiral. I've lost 3 weeks in a row. But when you're a team that's lost 3 weeks in a row, you got to start saying stuff like, "Well, I have the most points against."
Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, I have a lot of points against. I'm like, I would have had way more if you had a normal week. This guy only scored 66 points.
Yeah, sure. My first, second, and third round picks all have been incredibly disappointing. Lamar, Saquon, and Brock Bowers have all done nothing. When you're a guy who's losing so much, you got to start saying stuff like
Buddy, you're on the cusp.
I'm scared as hell.
You're in some real tight scenario. We'll get into standings after, but let's go through some players here. Lamar Jackson, talk about him. Give him give him a pep talk. How about that?
Lamar, my pep talk's going to start with some insults.
No, what the?
First of all, you haven't scored a touchdown throwing or rushing in 2 weeks. Second of all, because of that, you have a total of 15 points over the last 2 weeks, which is less than what you'd average on a normal game. So, come sit down. Come sit on my lap. I got something to say to you. That's the sound of him sitting on my lap. He's a big guy.
Yeah, you're like a tiny Santa Claus.
I'm a tiny Santa Claus, and he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
You're like a preteen Santa Claus compared to him.
Lamar, look me in the eyes. What do you want for Christmas? Do you want to be ashamed of yourself? Do you want the Ravens to be winning games, but not because of you? You're fine with that? You actually are okay with that. Okay, well, then I guess I'll tell you what I want for Christmas, even though I know that's not really how the Santa thing works. I want to make the playoffs at the very least. I want you to score some touchdowns. I want you to do something that doesn't make me go, oh no, Lamar, why did I trade away Matt Stafford?
Imagine at a point you're sitting on Santa's lap, but you annoy him so much that he starts telling you what he wants.
Okay, that's too much stuff. Let me tell you what I want.
He's just like, I don't know what the hell you're saying anymore, but do you know what I want? I want friggin' Mrs. Claus to wear a little something tonight, baby.
Whoa, okay. Everyone, the mall Santa just said a sexual thing to my kid.
Kid, you're a 27-year-old pro football player.
and Lamar's mom still is going to stick up for him.
Yeah.
That's still her boy. No matter how old you get, you're still your mama's boy.
That's right. And also his agent, I believe.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, you had your ex QB kind of bending you over there.
Yeah, piss on my butt.
Against Lamar, who you believed in, and Stafford, who you abandoned.
Abandoned?
You abandoned him. You threw him in. So I love Matt Stafford, I gotta say, and it's such a joy to watch him. When you've been watching Bo Nix all year, and then you start watching Matt Stafford, a man that just simply can hit a target, can hit a man on the run, has great wide receivers for sure, but trust them, throws it sidearm for fun? What even is that? He's putting on a show out there. We love you, Matt Stafford, okay? And I know I love Matt Stafford, but, people are already saying Matt Stafford for MVP. But I think we're done with this, guys. We're done with quarterbacks guaranteed MVPs.
It's no fun.
I'm tired of it. Like, they have bad weeks too. They're like these quarterbacks that get MVP. They're not always doing having great weeks, and they're still front runners to get MVPs. You have Jonathan Taylor, you have CMC, Jackson Smith, Najigba, Myles Garrett might get the sack, the record. Why can't these guys be highly? What? Just because it's a fuck that, man.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
I think these things should maybe be weighted based on the number of touches you're getting. If you're Jahmyr Gibbs, and you're touching the ball as much as you are, but you're scoring 2 touchdowns every game, you're more valuable than Jared Goff.
Yeah,
I think. Because that's how the Lions are barely winning these games.
Also, we're evaluating quarterbacks. We're like going back to, we're going backwards. The way quarterback should be is running the ball and throwing the ball. They're doing everything. And then you get Matt Stafford. He's old school. He's going statuesque. He's not doing it like the other guys, and he's complete. He has really good wide receivers and all that, but still, he's not advancing. He's not progressing the quarterbacks of the future. You don't want kids going back to watching Matt Stafford and be like, oh, I don't have to run. No, you gotta run. You gotta run.
And sure, if you're the best running quarterback in the league, you don't score a touchdown for 2 weeks in a row.
I'm all about the sack leader thing.
It's cool.
Also, Myles Garrett dating Chloe Kim. I was so close to not knowing this name. Chloe Kim?
I don't think I know who that is.
Grace Kim? Shit, I think it's Chloe Kim. Yeah, Chloe Kim
what does she do?
she's a snowboarding Olympic gold medalist.
Whoa.
And I did not know the Cleveland Browns posted a picture or a video of him running over, and she just looks like a fan because I didn't know they were dating.
Yeah.
And he goes over and he's just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then he takes a picture with her and her friends or family or whatever. And then right at the end, before he's about to leave, he's just like, "Oh, hey, love," and then he kisses her. And I was watching this and I was just like, "Whoa,
Miles,
what are you doing? You can't get." And then I was like, "Oh, they're dating." But it was shocking to me.
Whoa, I thought that kind of star lifestyle was a thing of the past, Mr. Garrett.
Yeah, buddy. Dude, behind closed doors, you're about to get the sack record.
Hey, you're about to get my sack record too.
He's
Record hard.
He's really trying to be like Lawrence Taylor, so that's why.
Oh, come on.
He's doing some moves out there. But everyone's least favorite. I don't know what is Michael Strahan? Morning guy? Is he on Good Morning America? Or
No, he was on something with Michael and Kelly.
Is he on that still?
I don't know if he is anymore, but he was.
I don't care about Michael Strahan, but I also think he's fine. I think he's fine for that job. Just a very bland,
nice
enough guy, gigantic man.
You have to have that Jimmy Fallon thing about you.
Yeah.
I'll just be excited about whatever you're saying to me.
Look, this is a very niche thing, but when I was a kid and I used to watch football on Fox pre-show before the game started at 1:00, they would have Jimmy Kimmel on, and he would do little sketches. And
was
stuff.
that the one where he did blackface? He dressed up like Michael Jordan?
Probably not for football, but what he did was when Michael Strahan got the record, he had this sketch where Michael Strahan and Brett Favre kind of danced around, and Brett Favre, because if you don't know the record-breaking sack, Brett Favre basically just went down, and Strahan just touched him, and then he's just like, yeah! And he kind of just makes fun of Brett Favre and Michael Strahan. I don't know why that's in my head forever, but I just thought it was really good 20 years ago or whatever.
I mean, that's all. I mean, I'm glad you were such an aficionado and you were such a little guy.
I have the worst memory, and these are the things I remember. Just useless clips from Fox programming.
What's your daughter's birthday?
I thought I had a son. Fuck. Bella? So my dog's here, and
time's up. She
Jesus
doesn't have
Christ,
one.
She doesn't have one.
She was born out of the ether. Don't you remember? She both does.
Da, da. That's what she sounds like.
Da da. I'm an extra dimensional being. Da da.
I mean, we got to go through the king of the week. I should
Stop calling yourself that.
Not me. That's really funny that you said that, but I was talking about me. I was talking about the king of the week, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, your guy on your team.
When did I call myself
Well,
that?
I thought you were scrolling through your team being like, well, we got to go through the King of the Week's team.
No. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Jesus
King of the
Christ. I need
Week.
some damn
I don't know
humble
my
pie.
daughter's birthday. Ooh.
I feel like I come across that way now, and now I'm very self-conscious about it. But anyways, I have Gibbs and Jackson Schmidt Njigba. And let's just say, if you got those two guys, you should win.
They scored more
And
points.
I did.
They scored more points than me on their own.
Yeah, the two of them. They would have beat you by a lot.
Yeah, they would. I think they got 82 between the two of them.
Yeah, they would have beat you by a lot.
They would've-
Just the two of
They
them
would have beat me by
against your
16
whole
points.
team. That's incredible.
My team had 1 touchdown. Your team had 8.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy that you looked that up. But yeah,
Yeah, when you're a guy
when
losing
you're
a lot.
struggling, when you're on the ground, just shedding tears, looking at your phone and wondering if the sun will rise tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna start counting touchdowns that beat me.
I had to figure out. You have to figure out a reason why your team is doing so bad.
Yeah.
And it turns out they can't run or throw or pass or score.
Yeah, all your guys kind of sucked. They're on bad teams. You played Booty. No one cares about him. But yeah, George Pickens. So that guy got most of your points. He got 25 of his 66 points. He's very good. I
Wait.
want to say he's the number 2 wide receiver in the league. Probably.
I mean, I think he's got. I guess after JSN, yeah.
Yeah, after
Probably.
JSN.
Yeah.
JSN far and above number 1. He's having such a good season. He already broke DK Metcalf's Seattle record for most yards, maybe most touchdowns. I don't know whatever Seattle records. He's about to break them all this year, and he has a lot of games left, just like Myles Garrett is doing the sack thing. But yeah, I played Alec Pierce. Don't care about him at all, and that Colts offense is kind of rough. T. Higgins, I did play, and he got hurt. He got a concussion with Burrow coming back, so that kind of made me sad.
Oh.
So he's not playing in the Thanksgiving game. But yeah, anyone else you want to talk about here?
Yeah, JMO 0 for 3. Not a single point.
Not a single point.
Not a single
wow, I
point.
just realized that. 0 for 3. Yeah, not
And
a
everyone's
lot.
like, oh, the Giants have a weak secondary. JMO's gonna eat. JMO's gonna eat.
It's tough to. This is what I say. Go with your gut for all this. Like, not that I'm doing. I'm just playing like the guys I think. Which I guess is going with the guy. But I just mean like, if you start listening to like all the podcasts and all the other guys that are telling you who to do it, then you have to start blaming them. At least if you're gonna lose on your own gut and be like, I had a feeling about this, because then you feel good if you get it right.
Yeah.
And if you get it wrong, you're just like, man.
Well,
Like,
you can
only just live with yourself is what I'm saying.
come up. Any person could come up with almost any reason to play anybody.
Yeah.
Like matchups, positional things, your record, maybe how they were last week, how they were moving forward.
Yeah.
Like you can just do that for anybody.
Yeah.
And so again, why are you out there listening to someone tell you who to play? What's the fucking point of you playing fantasy football if you're just letting some doofus with a microphone say, "Oh, Cincinnati's defense isn't very good, so play Booty." Yeah, well, I listened to you, and now I've learned the error of my ways.
Yeah. Bengals defense is not that great, but they lost, but still. They any given Sunday, these are professional ball players. They'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyone else you want to talk about? I mean, Jackson Smith-Njigba, obviously, he's another top wide receiver. He did all that. He got me 33 points. He was really good, and he did all that really quickly, like in the first half, also. So I felt really good about that.
It's tough when pretty much all of your games are happening in the first 2 slots on Sunday.
Yeah.
So then you're just like sitting wanting to watch the Sunday night, but then you're depressed or you're elated, which I mean, you and I can both
Yeah, I was feeling really
relate.
good.
And I was feeling depressed. So even like Sunday night, I'm like, oh, I don't want to. Like,
Yeah,
I like watching football, but
yeah.
like,
I won basically without Matt Stafford being like playing, and he's my quarterback. And also, I made like a point of saying this. Zach had no players playing, and I still had Matt Stafford, and he had a 1% chance of winning. And I was thinking about that 1% chance. Like, what does Matt Stafford have to do? How disrespectful are we towards Matt Stafford that there's still a 1% chance? Like, what's gonna happen?
well, you know how LA loves to do a designed handoff, then it gets lateral back to Matt Stafford. So instead of him technically scrambling, he's technically doing a rushing play.
Yep.
And then he turns around and runs all the way back to your one yard line, gets sacked not even sacked, gets tackled for loss into the end zone for a safety. So that's what, minus probably 8 points. And then a couple times maybe he'll throw 9 or 10 picks.
Yep, 16 interceptions. I actually looked it up. Yep.
Oh, yeah, 16. Okay, 16 is a thing that he has done in his career before.
Sacks don't matter, but sacks do bring you back yardage. So he'd have to get sacked about 24 times. I looked that up, and that's an average of 7.6 yards per sack. So yeah, that's what the 1%'s all about. So if you're questioning it, like me, and you don't believe in Matt Stafford, it could happen. And never question the god of sleeper. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We love you, Sleeper.
We love you, Sleeper. Sponsor our podcast, Sleeper.
They're just like, okay, we sponsor you. Yes!
Cool.
Doesn't do anything.
Well, maybe they'll give us some money.
For what? What would we do with money?
Spend it on balling out.
Let's go over some weak-ass waivers. No one really cared about waivers. I think we're all pretty happy getting our guys back from no buys this week also, so no one's really that desperate.
Hopefully Bucky's coming back this week. We didn't talk about that. Hopefully Bucky will be back.
Yeah, what do you think about that? I heard he should be coming back, but of course we've been hearing that for about 7 weeks or something. So we don't know what's going on with him. We thought it was like a mental health issue. I thought it was something like he got injured and he was so like stressed out by it, like he's never been injured in such a way that was the mental issue, where it was just like it was really just hitting him hard. Like maybe he was like, I'll never get back to that or something. I have no idea, but I heard like that was the mental health kind of issue,
which is
with him.
Kind of like it's kind of you're really running down that hallway, Bucky, trying to like. You get injured once and you think, am I ever going to be good ever again? You get broken up with once and be like, okay, so do I never get to have a girlfriend again or what?
Yeah, that's how stalkers happen.
Yes.
Buddy, it's okay. You're going to be okay. Anyways, yeah, he could come back soon. So hopefully you get him. And let's not get into this.
Yeah, it's not gonna fucking matter if Lamar can never score a touchdown again.
Let's go, take a look at these quick little waivers. There's only 3 of them. Hunter Henry, he's getting that stack going. Shaner, we love to see it. Birthday stack.
Cake. It's a cake.
It's a cake. Double decker.
Double decker.
Love to see it. You drop Schultz. Of course, Schultz is an embarrassment, and Shaner in general has been riding those tight ends every week.
Yes.
Spencer picked up Darren Waller.
What do you know, Spencer?
He always knows something.
What do you know?
He knows something. Okay, Devin Neal. Okay, that's a deep cut. I don't even know him at all, but good for you.
Yeah,
dropped Kareem Hunt after Kareem Hunt did really good this weekend. So
you got to know.
What does he know? Maybe Pacheco's coming back or something. That could be a thing that we just haven't paid attention to. And a bunch of things happened here. Kim finally gave up on Trey Tucker, as he should. Picked up Higgins. He also picked up Blake Corum, which is another guy that's been up and down the waivers and the drops and the pickups all over the place this year. He dropped Jacoby Brissett, which, if you don't know, Jacoby Brissett threw 49 times.
Oh, my God.
So he's really overworked over there.
Should I start Jacoby Brissett next week?
I think you should. Who else?
Jimmy Deutsch picked up Greg Dortch. That's a dang mouthful, eh?
Yeah.
Jimmy Deutsch picked up Greg Dortch.
And he dropped Calvin Austin.
Jimmy, you can't go grabbing guys with someone that almost has your last name.
Yeah, man, you can't friggin' F with it. Let's go
You're
through.
spiraling.
Okay, standings. Here we go. We finally talk about. We should note in our league, not one person is technically eliminated yet.
Crazy. We got 2 weeks left.
2 weeks left, and not one team is eliminated. It's called parity, baby, and that's what the 10-team league is all about.
We very well could have somebody making the playoffs with a 6-8 record.
Yeah, in the last week. Okay, let's. Me on top, 9-3.
King of the league.
King of the league.
Self-proclaimed king of the league.
Call myself the king. Spencer, who I think has the best team.
The knave of the league.
8-4 with Jimmy. 8-4. Jimmy is kind of free falling there because he was 8-2, I think.
Oh, the prize knight who Is he getting old? Maybe can he fight anymore? We'll see.
We'll see. He already clinched. So top 3 right there are clinched, and then from 4 to 10 are all fighting for a playoff spot. We got 3 6-6 guys. You can go for it.
I fell to 6-6, but we got Jimmy Chavot, me, and Kimmy all 6-6.
That's right.
Jimmy and Kimmy coming on, me falling down. We're meeting somewhere in the middle. We're 3 young knights battling it out to see who can be the king's hand.
That's right. And Joey with Joe Burrow coming back.
This is the time. You got to win last week with Joe Burrow coming back. Joey, you're angling for a playoff spot. It's
That's
exciting.
right. He did get rid of Chase, so we don't have to care about his stacks anymore. But he does have Joe Burrow, who's a very good quarterback. and
But is he going to play him over Caleb? Because Caleb's been killing it.
Yeah, that's it. That's up to you, buddy. We're not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I don't have a dilemma, and I never had all year. I just played who I had, and that's it, good or bad, and I went with it. But yeah,
For better or for
Caleb's doing great, and it's kind of fun because when it's your own quarterback that you just watch, it's like tough not to play him. So I do
Yeah.
get it.
You played whoever you had for better or worse in sickness and in health.
Yeah.
You would have started them even if they were injured and not playing.
Yeah. Bobo, I am not playing you anymore, but I can't get rid of you. Neeler dude and Shaner and Zachy boy, all 4-8.
Not out of it.
Technically not eliminated, but they're all 4-8. I think this is truly the last week. If you lose, if one of those 3 guys lose, then you're officially done for sure. I'd say. If you're 4-9, that's got to be it.
I mean, you can't.
Yeah,
You can't make the playoffs with 9 wins.
9 losses.
You can't make it with 9 wins either.
You can make it with 9. Let me tell you.
And look at this. We got Shaner and Zachy Boy playing each other.
So
Whoever loses that matchup is officially eliminated.
So we're in playoffs, basically. The 2 of them battling it out for hope. Doesn't guarantee anything yet.
In fact, it's very unlikely still.
Yeah, and who we got here? We got Jimmy, and no other real battle other than that. But that's the main one for sure. And then Jimmy Deutsch and Zachy Berge playing each other, the 2 free falling top of the league at one point teams playing each other this week. So big week, Thanksgiving week, of course. So Thursday, take the day off, even if you're Canadian. Sit at home, watch all the games. There's even a game on Friday,
Whoa.
I think.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Crazy week for us to be so friggin' busy with other stuff.
Yeah, the Smooth Comedy Festival. Please, everyone, try to come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday and Saturday.
Hamilton, Ontario, Staircase Theater.
Staircase Theater. Come out, Hamilton. We love ya. Yeah. Big week for NFL fantasy. Big week for the Smooth Comedy crew. We'll see ya in Hamilton. Love ya.
Bye.